Guys, you need to become a monster. And how are you going to do that? First, you need to fix your mentality. And then you also need to start working out and you need to start learning how to fight. And why do you need to do these things? Because one, working out, dealing with the pain every day, and getting through that and doing it each and every day will help your mentality because you're realizing you're doing hard things each and every day, and then that just becomes the new normal for you. And then why do you need to fight? Because if somebody disrespects you, if somebody disrespects your girl, your family, you need to be able to defend yourself and you need to be able to defend them. And if you can't, then you're not being a real man. So, first, you need to really start working on your mentality. So, you need to start working out, you need to start pushing yourself, you need to start actually bringing yourself to the point where you're doing hard things, hard tasks every day. So that when you come across a new hard task or a new obstacle, it just becomes the new norm that you need to overcome it, that you will overcome it. And then with fighting, you need to just get into a kickboxing class, boxing, jujitsu, whatever it is. You need to start learning some form of fighting. Everybody needs to learn how to fight, whether you want to or not. A lot of people don't want to fight, but if you're in that situation and you have to fight, you have to defend somebody, you have to defend yourself. What are you going to do if you know nothing? So you need to start working on that. Get yourself into a class where you're learning some type of skills towards fighting, martial arts, or something like that. And in doing so, you'll slowly over time become a fucking monster. You guys, like, once you fix your mentality, once you start getting in the gym, you start becoming actually like physically imposing. And then you start learning fighting techniques and fighting skills. You will be a fucking monster. Nobody will be able to fuck with you. And once you're doing all those things, your mentality will be so unbreakable that you can't be stopped by anything. Nothing will get in your way, nothing will stop you, nothing will bother you. Like, you will be able to overcome any obstacle. You guys, you got to be able to protect yourself and you got to be able to protect any of your loved ones that's around you. Because in this day and age, you don't know when something's going to pop up, you don't know when something might happen. You need to be prepared. And it's better to actually be prepared rather than in the moment and you just don't like know what the fuck to do and then you just get your ass beat or somebody fucks with your family or your loved ones or whatever. Like, you need to be able to defend others and you need to be able to defend yourself. Now, I'm not saying just go out and start in fights. Like, you need to try to avoid fights at all costs if it's possible. But if there's some times and some situations that you cannot avoid a fight, so you need to be able to actually protect yourself and protect everybody around you. So just focus on really getting your mentality right. Start working out, start running, and then also start getting into some fighting classes so that you can actually understand the things that you need to know so that you can defend yourself and protect yourself and your loved ones properly. Like, do not let anybody disrespect you. Don't let anybody disrespect your loved ones. And in this day and age, you really need to be able to protect yourself at all costs. So, regardless of your situation, regardless of who you are, whether you want to fight or not, sometimes you may not be able to avoid it. So you have to be ready and you have to be prepared. And then with the working out, just you need to start eating right and you need to start really just making sure you're going to the gym every day, doing something every day because slowly it'll build up your mentality and it'll make you unbreakable. You will think that that stuff is hard at first, but then when you realize after you do it so long, it'll just start becoming a normal thing that you do on the day-to-day basis. And when you're working out, what happens is your muscle tissue literally breaks down and then it builds itself back up. And in doing so, you'll realize that, like, everything that you're doing is making you stronger. Everything that you're doing is helping your mentality. Everything that you're doing is going to make you more, physically imposing so that you can deal with anything that comes your way. No matter who's trying to fight you, no matter what situation you're in, no matter who disrespects you, you will be capable of handling it and you will be capable of stopping the issue or, overcoming the obstacle, whatever it is. You need to be prepared and you need to be able to actually take things and situations into your own hands. You don't need to look for somebody else to like protect you or somebody else to protect your loved ones. You need to be capable of doing that yourself. So really, like, start working towards that each and every day. Okay, like, you don't have to become a world famous bodybuilder, but you need to be physically imposing and you need to look like you know what you're doing in a fight. So you need to learn those skills and really start getting good at them. And guys, if you need help with your mentality, just click the link in my bio or in my description on my actual channel, and it'll take you to where you can book a call with me. The calls are free, so don't worry about that. But we'll basically just figure out where you are in your life, what you need help with, and if I can help you. And if I can help you, then I will not fucking let you guys down. And if we can't work together, then maybe we can just jump on a call another time if it's better for both of us. But if you guys need help, reach out and stay up, stay strong. Have a good night.